Meantime, it was a shocking outcome for this year's edition of the Sugar Bowl. Alabama Crimson Tide fell to the Oklahoma Sooners in an incredible performance by the Sooners quarterback. Fox 10's Russell Colburn has highlights from New Orleans.
This BCS Bowl season, there were two games that had point spreads higher than any other. UCF and Baylor, and we know how that turned out, and Oklahoma and Alabama. Proof that when you get into the game, point spreads mean nothing. Alabama looking to end the season on a high note after the heartbreaker at Jordan-Hare. Second quarter, we're tied at 17. Alabama putting together quite an impressive drive, but TJ Yeldon will fumble and cough it up on 3rd and 1. Dominic Alexander recovers it for Oklahoma. He'll bring it all the way back to the Oklahoma 34. And that sets up this. Trevor Knight, Jalen Saunders, a 43-yard touchdown on the out-and-up route. The double move has the Bama defender, and Oklahoma takes the lead 24-17. Knight was 32 of 44 for 4 touchdowns and 348 yards in the game. Next Alabama possession, A.J. McCarron, heavy rush, and he'll be intercepted by Zach Sanchez. The right outside linebacker has it. He takes it all the way down to the Alabama 13. That's a 43-yard return, setting up Sterling Shepard. Oklahoma flipping to the back pages of the playbook. Sterling Shepard on the trick play. He's in for the score. 2-score game now, folks. 31-17. Oklahoma, all off Alabama miscues. Fourth quarter, still a 2-score game. Really the only bright spot for Alabama, Derrick Henry. Here he takes a 61-yard pass from A.J. McCarron all the way in. 38-31 Alabama now. Henry only had 8 carries on the day, but had 100 yards and a score. Last chance for Alabama, down a score with a minute left in the game. A.J. McCarron, no match for that pass rush. Geno Grisham scoops the fumble and scores, and Oklahoma rolls 45-31.
But even though we outgained them in the game, we probably gained enough yards. But we had 4 turnovers that led to 28 points, and 1 turnover in the red zone and 1 missed field goal in the first half, and those things probably were, a big difference in the game.
There were reports that A.J. McCarron would be skipping the Senior Bowl played on January 25th at Ladd-Peebles Stadium in his hometown of Mobile. So after the game, I asked him if he'd made a decision one way or the other. A.J., after this game, you said you would make a determination on the Senior Bowl. Have you thought any more about that decision?
Yeah, I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm trying to enjoy this last moment with my teammates and enjoy this time with my family. And then when I announce it, y'all will hear it.
The loss sends Bama to 11-2, forfeiting their bid for 3 straight 12-plus win seasons. At the Sugar Bowl, Russell Colburn, Fox 10 Sports.
There's a lot more to come here on Fox 10 News. Mother Nature isn't making things easy for people in the Northeast.
That's true. Some coastal residents in Massachusetts have been evacuated after